Good afternoon, guys. Welcome back. Week 11, possibly. I lose track. Let's get straight into it. Boom. So, a few changes. 0.94% up. I have cut some dead weight. I have added into the stocks that I truly believe in. Let's see what I've done. So, I have sold Cineworld. Where are we? Sold Cineworld at a small profit. I just came out of that because I was tired of doing the whole gambling thing. It did pay off. I got a small profit. I think I was like 10% up, but I didn't have a massive position. And it's not my strategy, as I said last week. So I sold that. In the beginning, I sold half, and then I sold the other half. So I'm completely out of that. I added some money to my pie, my dividend pie. I received dividends from Realty Income and British Tobacco. I bought another share of British Tobacco. No, I'm lying. I reinvested the dividends for British Tobacco. That's me selling my other half of Cineworld. Bought some more BP with the Cineworld money. Added more to my dividend pie. I sold my American Carnival shares at a profit, a small profit, because I was like 5% up on Carnival, but it was showing that I was only like 1% up because of the exchange rate. So I've come out of the American Carnival and I've gone back in the London Stock Exchange Carnival. And I sold my Free Delta Airline shares at a tiny loss. It was like £1 loss, something like that. But the only airline company I want to hold currently is EasyJet, and that is now what I do. So let's have a quick look through here. It's 3 o'clock. The American stock market not long opened. Let's see what's going on. AT&T. Don't believe anything's changed here. I own 4 shares. Trading212 have launched this new update here where it shows you your returns, which is extremely helpful. Extremely helpful. Because it used to blow my mind a little bit how I was so down. Because if you look at it just like that, it's a bit misleading. It shows that you're 4.24% down. So if you click on that, it explains here that I'm actually 0.45% down, but the foreign exchange impact is quite a bit. And this is the reason I came out of the American Carnival. So 4 shares of AT&T. BP has taken a bit of a hit, but that is absolutely fine. I will top up no matter what BP does. I'm a strong believer in BP. So I'm 7.22% down at the moment. British Tobacco, it's a funny number because I reinvested the dividend that I received from British Tobacco, which I believe was, I think it was just over £1, nothing major. But I'll be compounding the interest into that. Currently down 4.43%. Carnival, so I did have 10 shares in the American Carnival, so I sold those. I've only put five shares into this because it's not the entry price that I wanted, so I just got into that anyway. I have got a buy limit at 8 when it just goes below 900, which is where I want to enter. So I'm not surprised that it's gone down. I expected that. And also I've kept a cash position for the Apple split because I'm still undecided on what I want to do. So I've got a little bit of cash aside just in case I do decide I want to buy some Apple shares. Where are we? So Coca-Cola, 2.86 shares. The funny number because obviously it's in my dividend pie. So through the pie investments, I've bought 0.8 of a share, which I didn't realise actually. That's quite good. I don't even realise that because it's on auto invest. I don't realise how much I'm buying in the pie. So that's pretty good. I've nearly got a full share without even realising it. It's showing I'm 0.29% down. Obviously you can see here I'm actually up, but because of the currency exchange it's showing me at a loss. EasyJet, which I'm a big believer in. I'm really bullish on EasyJet. So I have 27 shares and 1.85% up. So yeah, I might come out of this and re-enter at a lower point, because every time it goes above my price point, it dips again. So I may come out of this and take a lower position by the time you see the next video. Johnson & Johnson, strictly in my dividend pie. I haven't bought any shares manually, so I don't have much, only 0.23 shares, 0.6% down. Legal & General, a really good stock. I really enjoy this stock. I am down, however, it doesn't bother me at all. It is another one that I potentially might come out of when I'm at a profit to go back into a lower price point, but strictly in this for a dividend. Oh, what's this? Salesforce. Congrats to all you Salesforce holders. I am not one. Anyway, Marks and Spencer's, another one I'm very bullish on. I wish I had more shares in. 12.66% up. I still might top up if I'm honest, because obviously their deal with Ocado, which kicks in September. It's the only reason I really held the share, and it's starting to pay off now. I was down for quite a few months, and everyone was like, "What are you doing with M&S? They're old, blah blah blah." But I have faith. I'm gonna hold these guys till at least the end of the year. So yeah, where are we? McDonald's, another one in the pie. Not much invested in that, but I'm looking to build that. 0.61% up. Microsoft, I'm really glad that I finally got a full share of these guys. I've got a little bit from pies, not a lot at all, but I am £10 up, 6.6% up. Pepsi, 0.24 shares, 0.7% down. Another one in the pies. Realty Income, also in the pies. Another one that I've bought quite a bit in from the pies and not realised, so I've got 2.5 shares now. These foreign exchange impacts are really bringing me down, man. Taylor Wimpey, I don't know what this stock is doing at the moment. It was one of my top stocks, and now it is consistently been bringing me a loss for the past couple of weeks. But that's fine, I'll sit on this. I expect this to rise. We are still in weird times, so I'm not too fussed about that. They're a good company, so yeah, I'm happy to hold and be patient. And then William Hill, one of the stocks I'm most proud of actually. I've done my research into this stock, and doing your research definitely pays off, guys. So I am 36.4% up. I have a sell limit in place because 160 was the medium prediction for the year. It's absolutely smashed that. The high prediction is 185, so I'm going to be more than happy to take my profit at 185, and at that point I'll either go in again, or I might just take the profits and reinvest into some dividend stocks. I'm more likely to do the second option, if I'm honest, because that's been my strategy from the beginning. Take advantage of these COVID stocks, and then pour the profits into my dividend stocks. So it looks like that strategy is paying off, and I'm really happy with how my portfolio stands at the moment. The portfolio amount has gone down, obviously, because I said I'm holding a really small cash position just for the Apple split, so I can, if I want to decide I want some Apple stocks, I'll do that. Let's have a look at the pie. I am on track. I am £127 invested into my dividend pie. Another £100 should have gone in today. Actually, it might go in tomorrow. Of 1% of my goal. It's a little bit off balance at the moment because I've changed the percentages around. I want to put more money into stocks that I don't have a massive holding in. For example, Johnson & Johnson and Pepsi, McDonald's. I've already got holdings in Realty Income and Coca-Cola, so I've changed those down to 20 and 10%, so I can make it a little bit even. And yeah, it's meant to come in on the 25th, so I might just add manually, to be honest. But that's how we stand at the moment. I am more than happy with how everything's looking at the moment. And yeah, guys, this isn't really to tell you what to do or anything. So when you hear me talk about my strategies, please don't think I'm telling you that's the right way to invest. It's just how I have chosen to invest. That's how I like to do things. Slow and steady, not too much risk. Because I am still, even though it's been a couple of weeks, you see these videos, I am very much a beginner when it comes to investing, and I also haven't got time to research loads and loads of companies, which is why I've cut down on my portfolio. I think at one point I had about 21 companies, and it slowly hit me that I haven't researched all these properly. So these 15 companies I'm really a firm believer in, and I'm going to work to get these companies down here up to around the 10% mark. I don't want any companies above 10% in my holdings, so I'm going to sort my allocation out. But yeah, very happy with how things are standing, and hopefully we continue to see more green days. So thanks guys for watching. If this has brought you any value or insight or anything at all, don't forget to like, drop me a comment on what you think, and hit that subscribe button. Cheers guys.